Hey there everyone! We are going to take a couple minutes today to show you how Odor-X takes dried in pet stains out of carpet. Miss Bridget here had a small accident in our spare bedroom. She unfortunately didn't tell us about it until about a day later, so this little spit up did set in overnight. We are going to take this Odor-X that we did mix in at about a 4-to-1 ratio here in our spray bottle and spray it on the set in pet stain. You can see that I do use this fairly frequently, so I actually do need to go in and refill my spray bottle here, but 4-to-1 is usually what I like to use on my carpets. Seems to work the best. If you really spray it heavily and put some elbow grease into it, you will notice it foam up a little bit if you scrub. We'll just spray it on here and really soak it through, let it set in, and we'll leave it for about 5 minutes or so to really let the Odor-X do its magic and set in on the stain. It has been about 5 minutes since we have let that product sit on the stain. I'm going to take a paper towel here and clean up the beginning of this mess. I just like to get really the top layer of this up on here so it doesn't stain my rag. I also have a high pile carpet and I don't like the little pieces of the paper towel that kind of come off on there, so I prefer to do it this way at the beginning, and then I'll come back in with a rag. So we'll just work the top layer of this off here to kind of take away the majority of the mess. And you can see it's coming up really, really nicely there. It doesn't look like there's any stain left at all. And I will just spray another layer here really to just get up those little edge pieces that didn't come off. All right, so I'm going to just go back in with my rag here and put a little bit of elbow grease into this. I like to scrub the carpet in a couple different directions, just make sure that I'm really working that Odor-X into all the carpet fibers. I'll spray it another time really just to make sure that the product works in all directions. Unfortunately, the diet that Bridget is on is a raw and frozen pet food diet, so when she does tend to have a little accident like this, it does have a strong smell associated with it, but that is why I prefer to use Odor-X over any other cleaning product, is that it does remove that smell and really gives a fresh scent to the area that you're cleaning. I actually have spray bottles with this product on every floor of my home because I use it so often. It really is my go-to product for not only these pet messes, but all of the surface cleaning in my home. And you will see when I do pull the camera back here, it actually cleaned under the stain and around that area better than what the carpet originally looked like when I put the camera up to it initially. So as you can see, Odor-X works great on set and pet stains. You can check out their Facebook page for more details on how to order.